and welcome to the 2-Minute Coach, where I'll be sharing tips and strategies and growth tools in 2 minutes that you can apply to a lifetime.
The next concept that we will cover is called getting things done. It's also known as GTD, and it was based on a book that was written by David Allen. And in brief, I will just cover the foundations. And so basically we focus on what gets planned, gets done. So again, back to strategic planning, back to your prioritized tasks. But there are 4 key areas that you want to focus with data, right? So this is data and information. And the first thing is that you want to capture it. So instead of leaving things in your head, you want to get it down on paper, in your notebook, in your app, on your iPad, on your phone, whatever it might be, you need to capture it. You've got to get it out of your head, and so that you can then visualize and see and be able to connect the dots with your other tasks. Number 2, the second phase is then to clarify. That means you need to organize it. So to organize, what is a really good idea is that you organize it not just in a list, but in projects, because your projects can then form your priorities and your Eisenhower tasks, the purposeful, most meaningful and important projects that you need to complete. So capture, organize and clarify, reflect. Stick it into your priorities and put it into your strategic plan, or delegate. That's where you get to put it where it needs to be and assign who is responsible for it with a time frame. So now we're narrowing down the structure of reflecting on priorities and who is the best person to complete this and by what time. And the last point is then to engage. That means if it's been put into your strategic plan or someone else's project profile, get it done. Take action on it. And so that's how these 4 steps just give you a framework to get things done really efficiently. Capture, clarify and organize, reflect, assign, and then engage and get it done. So a really great book. Highly recommend that you check it out and start applying some of those strategies of what David goes through.
Thanks for listening. Make sure you hit that subscribe button so you never miss future episodes, and would love to get your feedback. So please give us a review on iTunes, Apple Podcasts, and Google Podcasts so that we can share 2-minute growth tools with the world.